Good morning, Mustang. Today is February 15th. I'm Joe.
And I'm Leah. Here are your morning announcements.
SpongeBob fans celebrate Annoy Squidward Day on February 15th every year.
Those who watch the famous show regularly are familiar with Squidward, the unsatisfied coworker of SpongeBob, and how annoyed he is with the antics of his all-too-cheerful coworker.
Annoy Squidward Day is actually a reference to one of the episodes in which Squidward becomes exasperated by SpongeBob and declares it to be Annoy Squidward Day.
Fans seem to have picked on this joke and turned it into an actual annual holiday in real life.
The day gives fans an opportunity to celebrate their love for these delightful characters and come up with creative ways to mark this holiday.
The Student Organization Against Racism will be discussing and reflecting on Black history during our next meeting on Tuesday, February 15th in room 430 from 7:50 to 8:10 a.m.
We have created a Schoolology group to better communicate these meeting times.
If you are interested in participating in making Canyon Vista a more inclusive place for all students, please email Mrs. Crane or Mrs. Collins for the code.
Participate in the School Supply Save program hosted by the Environmental Club.
All you have to do is collect dry pens, dry markers, broken mechanical pencils, dry highlighters, empty glue sticks, and even empty watercolor palettes, and donate them in your grade level donation bin.
Each piece donated is recycled and put towards various environmental causes, and the grade level that donates the most wins the School Supply Save competition.
The donation boxes for the 6th graders are in the 6th grade hallway outside the computer labs.
For 7th grader, is it outside the Student Center?
And for 8th graders, it is all the way at the end of the 8th grade hallway, near rooms 430 and 431.
This week in GSA, we'll be learning about HIV, the virus that causes AIDS, and the effect on the LGBTQIA community.
We meet Friday mornings in Mr. Visual's room. Everyone is always welcome.
Today's Black Excellence, as the first female, first Black, and first South Asian Vice President, Kamala Harris is truly a trailblazer.
Her father, who was Jamaican, taught at Stanford University, and her mother, the daughter of an Indian diplomat, was a cancer researcher.
Her younger sister Maya later became a public policy advocate after studying political science and economics at Howard University. Kamala earned a law degree from Hastings College.
She was the first woman and the first African American to hold the post. She had previously served in the U.S. Senate and as Attorney General of California.
With that being said, everyone be sure to stay healthy, stay safe, and stay kind.
This is team number 4. Did you experience racism in middle school?
In middle school, not so much. I think around our ISD is really good. A lot of diversity, so a lot of people don't really have too much racism. Like I said, I went to Walsh, which maybe if you guys know. I don't know how far it is away from you guys' school, but it's not a lot of racism. But I did first experience racism in elementary school. A story I'll tell you guys is one time I went to school in Harker Heights. I don't know if you guys know where that is. It's Killeen. It's kind of probably about an hour north of where you guys are at now. And I had a teacher in 2nd grade tell me that I couldn't read a certain book because I don't look like I could read. And I was only in 2nd grade. Obviously reading, it was a Magic Treehouse book, if you guys know what that is. And obviously I could read it. But she took the book out of my hand and said that the book wasn't for me. And that made me feel really bad. I went home and told my mom, and my mom came up to school. I had a few words with the teacher, and then I got out of that class. But that was one time I experienced racism in elementary school.
Thank you.
Hey, Nikhil, did you know that you can always see your nose? Your brain just chooses to ignore it.
Yeah, your brain knows it's there.
That's my line.
I say the punchlines now.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.